And we are live. Okay, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon from wherever part of the world you are. Are you tired of missing out on precious family moments because of your 9 to 5 grind? Struggling to make ends met in today's uncertain economy? Well, the inflation is real and we can really feel it. So, guys, we will be introducing you a digital business that could be a solution to any problem that you have right now. So, tonight, this is my 66th episode of my Real People, Real Business, and Real Result. And I'm so proud, guys, because I will be having a guest all the way from Australia. So it is, I think, 12. Oh, no. Philippines is 12-hour difference. So I think it's 13 and a half hour difference. So I'm so thankful, guys, that when I asked her to be my guest, she readily accepted it, and I'm so thankful, and grateful to my guest for tonight. So without further ado, she will be also sharing her experience as a business or a digital business owner. So live direct from Australia, Adelaide, Australia, we have Ramandeep. Good evening, Ramandeep, from my side.
Good afternoon, Ryan, from my side.
Wow, it's so great to see you.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah. By the way, before anything else, I did not put an introduction about you, so you will be the one to introduce. I think who is Ramandeep before having this digital business.
Okay, so hello everybody. This is me, Ramandeep Kaur Brar. I am from Adelaide, Australia, other part of the world. so I used to work in healthcare. Well, from starting, I migrated here 15 years ago in Australia from India. And me and my husband worked so hard as we all do. And I used to work in healthcare for long shifts, day, night, whatever we can do. We did hard. And then finally we settled in, and then my little boy came into our life, and then we realized, like, oh, the real life starts there when you have a kids, because you become parents and then you have expenses to pay, you have mortgages to pay, and you have a huge responsibility, you know which is the, like, I always say that's the real life when you start living, when you become a parent. And yeah, and we were struggling a lot before I got into this business. So I got this in 2020, October 2020, nearly 4 years, and I'm so proud of this. I am so lucky that I got this business. I always, say in my all lives and wherever I go, like, God has given me this into my hands and say, this is for you. And truly, this is for me. I'm a job quitter now, more than a year. I'm retired. I'm sitting at home. My son is so proud. My family is so proud. And yeah, this is me.
Wow, that's really great because I can resonate to you, Ramandeep, because we also have our son and daughter right now. Actually, when I started this business, it's only my son that time. So that time, my wife is also working abroad, but I'm left in the Philippines that time. So we don't have a choice but to leave our son to the grandparents, which is the parents of my wife, because my wife is working as a nurse in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So for 2 years, we are in a long distance relationship. My son is from other side of the Philippines. I'm working in the central part of the Philippines, and my wife is in abroad. So that is really my turning point also. So when I found this business, I have this one as a solution, the mindset of a solution that could have us, my wife, me, and my son in one roof. Then after 2 years, we were able to achieve the dream. But God surprised us with another another blessing where our visa for the US was approved. So right now we just migrated here in the US, and that's why I'm so thankful with this business because of its portability. We're able to bring it anywhere in the world. So this is really a testament, guys, of how flexible this business is. Okay, so that is also my story. But how about your Ramandeep? I know you already have some sort of your greatest why, but I think we need to emphasize also what is your why behind your digital business, or what inspired you to start your journey as a digital business. I think you already shared some sort of it, but you can
Yeah.
expound more.
Yeah, actually, since I'm in Australia, like I was working day and night, and that was just like paying bills. It wasn't like, you can plan your holidays and go anywhere, because I love traveling. I love exploring food and, new places. But when you're working for someone else, you always have to ask for leave, which was the hardest point. And you have to think about money, because you have to, do that financial thing, like how much you're earning and how much left, and then how much you can spend on. So I always wanted to earn lots of money, to be very honest. And I and my second reason was obviously my son, because
Mm,
when he born, like, then my parents was here, but I had to go back to work, and I missed his childhood. As you said, like, you missed your son's, I missed my son's childhood, because I always, doing my shifts, and my parents was looking after him, and they used to send me videos. Okay, now he start crawling, now he start, walking. And that was so heartbreaking for me, and I was pushing my husband to start something, to do something, so I can sit at home, or at least I can, quit my weekend shift, because I was always working weekends, because in Australia
mm.
you get extra money for weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just pushing him, and then same, like, I tried other things which didn't work. I tried other few things. There was so much, headache, and I wasn't earning anything out of that. I tried other jobs, didn't work for me. Again, I had to leave my son. I couldn't even drop him school or pick him up. Nothing was working, and then I saw this business. And I when I saw, like, everything is here what I wanted, like, it's a flexible, it's like there's no targets, there's no selling, there's no inventory, there's no, bugging with people. I don't have to go out. The main thing, I don't have to step out of my home to work. And I started in COVID time. It was like the whole world was shut, and it was so hard to trust.
Yeah.
And my third reason was, like, that time my husband used to have transport thing, taxis, and because of the whole world was shut, our business was shut. I was
Mm.
the only bread earner that time, and it was hard time for our family, because bills were coming, mortgage was coming all the time, and then everything. And we realized that we don't have any plan B. We don't have any side incomes. How, what if something happened in the future? How we gonna, support our family, support our little one, and how we gonna feed a family? So then I joined this business, because I saw the potentials in this. I did my due diligence, and
Mm.
finally, after doing 3 months research and everything, I jumped into it.
Wow, that's really true. Because during the 2020, I also found this business, actually 2021 during the global health crisis, because my job was affected because I'm a nurse educator by professions. I'm a registered nurse from the Philippines. At the same time, I'm also a registered nurse here in the US. So uh, my work entails uh, what do you call this one? We have to be with the student or face to face. So when the crisis hit, all my schedule were slashed. So I don't
Hmm.
have a job. So that is the great realization that anything can happen. You can lose your job in an instant. So
Anytime.
yeah, anytime. That was the thing that I really need to have a second stream of income. So I'm so thankful with the ad that I saw from my mentor, who is also a nurse from California, and she is already a full time mom right now, nurse and full time mom taking care of the son. So I was intrigued by the business. So that's really true. When I saw the potential of the business, I really, although my wife was skeptical at first, because during that time, scammers are everywhere, even now. So I told my wife, what if this is a solution to our problem, which is having a long distance relationship? And truth, it was really it was really the solution. But of course, when we have our migration here in the US, we have another problem because our baby, which is 5 months, we're not able to bring her because of the papers. So yeah, I'm hoping that this business would also help us get our baby soon because we have to right now.
Oh, you will trust me. All your dreams, I personally say, because all your dreams will come true through this. Because I'm living that life which I used to dream about.
Yeah,
I'm doing things which we was dreaming, like traveling, uh, investing in other things, and especially being with your family. That's the most important thing. Like being with my son, seeing him grow, whatever is possible. Because when your work is in your hand, you can go anywhere. You can do lots of things.
yeah.
You are not, binding yourself with the one thing. Like, okay, you have this commitment, you have to do it. So you will do it definitely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is now my second question. What were some of the biggest challenges you faced when starting and growing your digital business? Of course, you can also inspire some business owner who just started. So, and how did you overcome them? How do you stay resilient and motivated in the face of adversity?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I born with. I'm very positive. Yeah, I'm sort of that person which is always looking forward to the new things.
Yeah.
Like, I never get scared. Like, what if? I never
Mm-mm.
thought about this thing. I just say, if we won't try, we won't get success.
Yeah.
Success. Otherwise, we'll be in the same situation,
Yeah.
right? So that's me. So when I started this business, my first thing was like, oh, I don't have any business degree, I don't have any experience. And trust me, I still not, I will say, like, I'm 100% perfect, because I don't even know how to do things on laptop, and how some people are very smart with those things. So
Mm-mm.
my main fear was this, like, I'm not a tech savvy at all, how I'm going to do this? But my mentor said, like, you will get training step by step. And when I saw the training, trust me, now my 9-year-old follow that training. So yeah, so I saw that, like, I love the training model, and I bet for that, like, you won't get this training anywhere else in the world. That's my open challenge, because I know a person like me who had like zero knowledge experience has gone far, this far where I'm standing right now, just because of this training and the mentorship and the coaching we get. So our fear is actually, everyone, when we start the business, the fear is only is within us. We just get fear. What if we fail? What
Yeah.
if we didn't succeed? Or what if this business didn't work? And maybe somewhere in my subconscious mind, maybe I had this thought, but I was very positive into this way, like, if I want to learn it, how I'm going to earn it? I have to learn, like any other job, like, nursing, you're related. Like, we did a study, we learn first, and then we are working. So, same in this business, like, I wanted to learn first. I didn't focus on earning in the starting. My focus was like, learning and able to answer all the questions, and able to grasp all the knowledge, what this business is offering, what I will get in the future, how can I make it possible way. I was learning from others. So for the newbies who are new in the business, or if you're still sitting on the fence and you're thinking like, oh my god, I don't know, I'm so busy, how I'm going to manage this, trust me, you will, because everyone in the world got 24 hours in the life, in the day, right? So you will manage it. It's all about the priority. And the time was second problem of mine, because I was working full time then, even the weekends. Then I had my son, my house responsibilities, and I thought, when I'm going to do it, like, how I'm going to do it, right? I don't have time. But trust me, I cut my Netflix time, and I cut my extra scrolling time on social media. I made that into my learning. So I start learning. I know in the starting you feel bit of comfort, like, oh my god, you have to watch TV. So I think first we need to set a mind, like, we have to do it. And I worked on my mind in the starting. That was my challenge, because once your mind is set, then nothing can stop you. So I worked on my mind, I start learning, right? And then I gave myself time. it's I wasn't in rush like, okay, I have started this business. After a month, oh my god, it's not working, it's things not happening. Like, this is a business. This is
Yeah.
something long term. This is not like you are going to a shift, 8-hour shift, and you're getting money for that.
Yeah.
So it was deeply into my mind, like, this is a business. I am going to give myself 2 years or 3 years, where I'm seeing myself in 2 year 3 years.
Yeah.
So it was my, girls shouldn't usually say the age, but it was my challenge to myself, like, before I turn 40, I want to be retired. And I did it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, so this is a thing, like, focus on your learning first. Trust me, when you learn something and when you think about the business way, because as I said, I tried other things before
Mm,
that didn't work because there was short term and shiny objects,
yeah.
where people get attracted so quickly, like,
Yeah.
okay, instant money, but instant money always not good money, right? You need a lifelong plan. You need a plan which is like, you can pass on to your kids. So here I would like to mention, like, my 9-year-old boy's account yesterday reached the highest level, and tomorrow he's gonna get announced, in one of the masterminds. So this is the beauty. Yeah, I started my business and now I'm passing it on to my family. My son's business is already like set. So guys, your mindset should be, on the place, like, where you want to grow, where you want to learn and grow. And trust me, nothing is impossible. So there's a success just one step after the fear.
Yeah. That's really true. Sometimes because I always told some of the soon to be business owner that sometimes it's the fear. It's the fear that is the killer of your dream. So
Hmm.
what I love about this business is it's not only about money. Trust us. Ramandeep is one of the testament that this business, you have to work on your own pace. You don't have to compare it with the others because some might be so fast compared to you. So yeah, when I started this business, what I love about this is uh, it's your personal development, which is on first to become the best version of yourself. And we were taught about being grateful, gratitude. It really changed my life, and that is when the business started to take off, when I was changed personally. So this business, the first, especially during the first year, it is really a test of your faith. It's a test of your personality, and of course, I don't know if you have heard this one, Miss Ramandip, that when you have this business, you have to have the three P's: the persistence, the patience, and of course, a prayer. I got that
Yeah,
one from one of our leaders in our digital business, who is Roxanne and Dave.
David Oxenia.
And yeah, I really applied that one. Then when I started having this business in my system, it really take off, and that is what I love about this business. So before I go to the third question, allow me to acknowledge our viewers here. So we have here, hello guys, watching live from California, USA. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sharon. This is my mentor.
Oh,
And hello, watching live from North Carolina, USA. Mom Charlene, thank you so much. And we have watching from Canada, Parveen Gakar.
oh, the whole world
Oh,
is watching.
yeah. And we have watching from USA, Marjorie Clough. And here we go, Amandeep Kaur. How do I pronounce this?
Two.
Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's also watching. Hi, Raman. And we have hi from Paramjit Kaur. And watching from Sydney. Okay, all right. Okay, woo. Okay, so let's go to the third one. Ramandip. How do you balance the demands of running a business with your personal life and family responsibility? I think you already said some of this, but yeah, you can still expound if you want, Raman.
This is funny thing. Like, when I started this business, I was like, so much into it. Like, I love it from
Yeah,
bottom of my heart. I always say this business is in my blood.
Yeah.
Like I breathe, I eat, I whatever do, my mind is always into the business. And same thing, like my husband is very sportive. He is the man who, because of him I'm here today, because he supported me right there, like, go lady, you can do it,
Yeah.
I'm right here. And then my little one, right, he's watching me from day one, what mommy's doing and all that. And he's very nice. Even he see me, I'm busy with work and I'm doing, he just quickly make his own snack and eat it, he never bother me. And yeah, so they're not like putting me pressure, like, okay, you are working too much into the business, you are not giving us time, and we hungry and all that. So the main thing, I can work into my kitchen. So
Mm,
one side I'm working and one side I'm cooking. So this is
mm,
how I do. And now, even like after 2 hours, I'll go and pick my son from the school, I will sit in the car and I will do my work if I need it, right?
yeah.
And then after feeding my family, then we have time when they watch TV or they play, and then I spend my time on the business. So pretty much wherever I go, my work go with me. In the starting, I was like, when I was learning, I was,
Mm,
at that time I was like bit of struggling, because I was working as well that time. But my
mm,
husband and my parents, luckily, they supported me a lot. I had other family members who supported me a lot in this, and they said, it's okay, we will look after everything, you go and work.
yeah.
So even sometimes you just get, pressurized with the things. And my husband used to, okay, sit in the car, let's go for drive, you'll feel better. So I think it's most important when your family supports you for this, things, because we all know the potentials. We all know if someone is doing something, we need to support it. And and prayers, of course, works a lot. And
Mm,
yeah, so um, I know it's hard for when you have a little kids. There must be some families who have a little kids, or they are already working, or if you're a stay home mom with small kids, I know it's hard to manage, but you can manage.
mm,
While kids sleeping, you can manage some time. I have few people in my team, they have little ones, a very little ones, and they're still managing. You can manage, because you don't need to sit in front of computer for long hours to run
mm,
this business. You just need your phone, and phone could be anywhere in your
yeah.
pocket, while you're doing your kitchen duties, while you're doing your laundry duties. And even if you're working, when you have a break, like
Yeah.
you have a 10 minutes break, you have a 30 minutes break, or in the weekday, if you don't have time, you can spend time on a weekend. So
Mm,
it's very flexible. Like, I didn't really struggle much, because my family was very, very supportive. And one more thing, like, we all enjoy in the business, like we all celebrate even the little success, even when someone new join, even I achieve the milestones, we all celebrate it. So my whole family is into the business now, so they all understands. So we help each other.
that's really true. That's really true. I love the word you breathe the business because I also told my co-business owners about that you need to breathe in the business in order for it to take off. Yeah, and that's really true. The flexibility, you know what, Raman, because I'm working also as a nurse educator before, so I can do the business even on my break time because I have 30 minutes break. So
Yeah.
for example, because it runs in automation. So what is good about the business is even if you're sleeping, even if you're having your full-time job, so during break time when you so ting 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 ting, oh my god.
Yeah,
So
things
you
just happen.
and then a lot of you might not understand about this, but when you get inside the business, you'll really understand. Oh, this is what they are talking. The automated system. So you don't have to stay like unlike the brick and mortar business. They have a physical store. It's physically demanding. You need to be there. This business only demands 1 to 2 hours of your day, and then it keeps on running. As of course, if you just I think it's only the first part, which is during the technical ones, but
Yeah,
after
I mean, after
the
it depend on you, like how you go. Like I took two
mm,
months to settle down, because I wanted to learn slowly, so it
yeah,
can go into my mind deeply. So I know everything. So it's depend. There's no rush. If you're
Yeah,
busy, that's fine. Do slowly,
yeah,
right? So yeah, it's easy.
yeah. Because this business is for long term. That is also what I'm looking. And you know what, Roman? Speaking of support from the family, when my wife initially is so skeptical, but when she supported me 100% right now, that is
That's
also
good.
when the time that the business, oh my god, it's booming.
Usually in our community, it's opposite. Girls want to do it, but the husbands are no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. That means that it's not only this business is not only for the women, but
Yeah,
it's all gender. And of course, the good thing it's even all bound no boundaries with this business. I even have co-business owner. He's an African. So this is the beauty of the business because it's not only the people you know. You can
yeah.
have even cold market. You can
Global
have
team. Yeah.
even person that because sometimes those who don't know you, they are the first to trust you.
That's 100% right. I have a huge, like team who just works with me globally. I
Yeah,
haven't even been to those countries like Europe side and Canada, USA. Like I'm coming to Canada next month, but USA and all that. My family is there. They don't trust me, and I said you will regret one day. And and this, yeah, the people from the outside, they trust and they join, and I really appreciate who trusted me, who trusted
yeah.
us, and they're joining it, and they will be proud.
Yeah, that's really true. And this is the last one, Roman, because I might be taking much of your time. What advice could you give to aspiring digital entrepreneurs who are just starting out on your journey or those who want to start? Any
Yes.
advice, any word?
Well, first of all, for the fence sitters who are still sitting on the fence and still tossing, you want to do it, but something is stopping you. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what's stopping you. I know that's a fear of failure is stopping you, right? But trust me, you can sit on that fence for whole life. No one is going to come and push you. Only you have to push yourself to start. All of us who are in this business, over 200K people, pushed ourselves, and then someone hold our hand, our mentor and coach, and
Mhm.
then they helped us, right? Definitely you clicked on someone's ad. If you're still thinking about this business, there must be a why.
Yeah.
Not everyone click on our ads and not everyone ask about the business. You must have a strong why. That's why you thinking about this business. You must have some strong reason, right? And that mean you need something in your life, and you still tossing. We have example of 200K people all around the world, different communities, different backgrounds. Like we don't know each other personally. Like I met Rian first time today.
Yeah.
So you will learn a lot. You are in the right place. You are in the safe hands, guys. Trust me, this is the future. This is the future. If you won't do it now, tomorrow it's too late. And right time never comes. If you're thinking, okay, maybe I will do next time is never. Next time is always next time. Right time is just now, and do it. Otherwise, you will regret it. You are seeing other people joining and succeeding and achieving milestones, and you still sitting there like why? What else you need to trust, right?
Mhm.
So second thing, if you're new in the business, first of all, congratulations, guys. You have took the step which gonna change your life. Me, an ordinary girl, comes from a very small town of India, Punjab, like a middle class family with the big dreams. And but that when I came into the reality, I thought, nah, maybe job is the last thing I can do. Maybe this is the only amount of money I can make. The six figures which I'm making now was my
Mhm.
dream. The money I'm earning now within a month was my dream to make in a 1 year. So, and my mental growth, it's not me who's sitting here and talking to you right now. If you check my page 3 4 years back, I wasn't this person. So there's a lots of things which you will get in this business. Your right mindset,
Mhm.
learn from each other, think about one thing anew every day, and end of the month 30th day you will be 30% better. If you're a newbie, that's fine. You're gonna go there, trust the process, start learning, and keep your mind always on the right position, right? So I know there are so many negative people will come to your life who will give you a free advice, but they're not going to pay your bills, they're not going to come and look after your kids. Only you know what's your why to start this business. Only you know what are you facing the problems. Only you know what are your current financial situation. So you have to take the step and you have to start the journey. Then we are all here to help and guide you step by step.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good because you know what, Roman, I think there are a lot of people, especially you are from the healthcare industry. Nurses, especially here in the US, they have a 12-hour job. And sometimes because of the burnout, because of the stress, emotional burnout, they don't have time for their family. So yeah, this could be start right now while having your full-time job. It's on my stream here. Work full-time on your job and part-time for your future.
Yes.
And of course, Miss Roman is always talking about fear. Yeah, what I'm going to say here, guys, is do one thing every day that scares you. So
Hmm.
if you have a big dream, go for it and keep fighting for your dream. So it's so nice talking with you, Roman. So you can any last word you can invite your followers from your business page because this is also live on your business page. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Roman.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Ryan. It was such a lovely, time with you. It's all, I always, learn from others, and then I love sharing my journey. That when I feel like I'm doing something right, when you get invited and you have to share.
Yeah.
So, guys, as you teach your kids, when our kids like get scared of doing things, being a parents, we motivate them, right? Okay, you can do it, you can do it. Same here, we are here not to convince you, we are here just to encourage you, just to say it's okay, we have done this, you can do it, right? So we are the real people right in front of you. So take the step. Follow Ryan. If you're following, ask him for the more information, watch the business plan and he will help you out.
Uh, you can state your website, Roman.
Oh, website. Yeah, it's if you following me, if you want more information, like then it's www.bradraman.com. So yeah, you can if you interested, you can go and watch a complimentary webinar. And I'm coming in the webinar this Friday, so you can watch me live there.
Wow, it's this is so timely.
Yeah. So
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. And hello, Ramandeep. This is from Anam Nayar. Thank you so
yeah,
much for watching. We have lots of watchers here. Sashi, Kiran, ready, awesome.
thank
And
you.
have your Karm Brar, great. Great live session from Paramjit Kaur. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I thank you for accepting my invitation. It is really, really great. And thank you
Mhm.
for sharing your story. I hope that for those who will be watching the replay also of this live session, they will be inspired and do do the due diligence and be a digital business owner soon. Thanks so much. And
Thank you,
from
Ram.
our
Thank
region,
you.
God bless. It also, by the way, guys, this business is no boundaries, no religion. You can do it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
God bless and God bye bye, Raman. Thank you, thank you, thank you.